What's going on, guys? Back with another presentation. I was just thinking to myself about something so stupid that I've heard people say before. I've heard people say that I guess the landlord doesn't care about the church, but I just wanted to say that I've heard people say that thoughts create reality, and that is delusional thinking at its finest. Your thoughts do not create reality. I've heard my mom say stupid stuff like that. But my mom is an overly religious fool anyway. See, that religion can really do numbers on your mind. Um, your experiences create reality. It's funny how a lot of people are so stupid and ignorant to not be able to see that life experiences create your mindset. If a person is down on themselves, if a person feels bad about themselves, maybe it's because of what they've been through in their life that has led them to feeling that way. You know, I don't believe in they have a lot of those self-help books, The Power of Positive Thinking. All of that's foolishness, and I'm here to tell you because the world that we live in is negative. This society that you live in is negative. I don't even believe in positive or negative. I just look at reality for what it is. You know, I call things as they are, something that the church teaches you not to do. I just look at reality for what it is. My dad always told me, look at things as they are. You know, uh, your thoughts are a cultivation of your life experiences. So if you have a lot of negative experiences, then it's quite obvious you're not going to have a good state of mind. I'll just put it that way. Uh, it's funny how people want to tell you to change your mindset, but yet look at my life. You got a lot of people that's living a bad life. Nothing works out for them. God obviously don't care about them. God obviously don't love them. You know, God should have done some people a favor and never put them on this earth. Um, it's just very sad and very unfortunate that you have people who are so weak minded to believe that your thoughts create your reality, you know, because if you have good life experiences, I mean, it's just obvious. It's common sense. If you have good life experiences, you're going to feel good. You're going to have a good state of mind. That's just common sense. I don't understand what people like, you know, if you have good experiences in life, you're going to have good thoughts. If you have bad experiences in life, you're going to have bad thoughts. People are stupid, man. You know, um, this is why I do my best to exercise logic. You know, I don't believe in being spiritual. I just believe in exercising logic and looking at reality for what it is. Um, you know, I feel people that don't want to look at reality for what it is, they obviously scared of reality, because sometimes the reality can be so detrimental to where you may not want to face what's in front of you, you know. Um, you know, and life, you know, if you don't meet the standards of this society is going to be evil towards you. That's just the way it is. Um, this is a wicked world. A lot of wicked people out here. Um, So if you're having bad experiences in life, I mean, it's quite obvious you're not going to have good thoughts. People just say a lot of dumb stuff, you know, I guess because it sounds good, it sounds presentable to the ear. So people just say a lot of nonsense that doesn't even mean anything, you know. Thoughts create reality. Like that just sounds retarded. But see, one thing I noticed that we live in an age now where you have a lot of people that believe in this foolishness. A lot of people believe in that chosen one foolishness. A lot of people believe in this manifestation foolishness. All of that's foolishness, you know. A lot of people believe in this deep spiritual nonsense. One thing I like about my father has never been a spiritual type of man. Never been the kind of man to go to church. He just look at things black and white. And that's the best way to be, because I'm telling you, spiritual people are crazy people. That's one thing I had to learn. Anybody that's spiritual is crazy. They need to go get their head examined by a brain surgeon. Those people are insane. Uh, People try to make something so deep when it's so obvious to why some people feel the way that they feel. I mean, it's so obvious to why some people suffer with depression, to why some people feel bad, to why some people just want to give up on life itself. Uh, you know, I mean, you can't help the experiences that life has given you. If life has given you a plethora of negative experiences, then you just have to accept that's what life gave you. And one thing I had to understand about this thing called life is not going to be good to everybody. It's just not going to be good to everybody, because this is a superficial world with a lot of shallow people out here. Even other men are shallow too. Men are just as shallow as women. You have other men that won't want to be your friend if they know that women don't want to give you no pussy. You have other men that won't want to be your friend if they know you can't get no pussy. Go to show you how other men are, you know. That's why I'm realizing that other men are just as shallow as females, you know. They just as shallow. So this world is just a sick place. And I see that the belief in all of this scientific nonsense, I believe that may be part of the new age. But a lot of people believe in a lot of this scientific uh, nonsense, you know, because you see a lot of videos about chosen ones, manifestation, thoughts create reality. The only thing that creates reality is your experiences. If you have bad experiences in life, that's going to create depression. That's going to create sadness and pain. Yeah. Your experiences is what creates your reality. I tried to tell my stupid mother that, you know. That's why I say one thing I had to understand is that spiritual people that go to church all the time, and I was raised going to Creflo Dollar, those people are brainwashed for real. They are truly brainwashed. That's why I know the best decision I ever made in my life was to get the hell away from church. That was the best decision I ever made in my life. Just look at things as black and white, and it is what it is. Because that religion, it creates a thing called cognitive dissonance, where you just live in a state of denial. And that's why I realize thoughts do not create reality, experiences do. But I'll be talking to you. Have a good one.